What's up, full port? What's happening, bro? Let me just bring this forward. Put that back. Bada bam, bada bing. You're holding longs from where? From where, my brother? What the? You holding longs? We was in some longs today. In the from the V5, we was in some longs and not in them anymore. We got in and we got out. We got in and we got out, man. 2714. 2714. 271. Oh, all the way down here. Nice, brother. Very nice. Down here. 2714. Nice, man. I'm guessing you got in like around here somewhere. Around here. What's up, Seal? Anything gonna happen with gold today? I missed this morning. I don't know, man. If I could read the market that easily, you know, I'd be a millionaire, billionaire. Danny, we just gotta wait and see. We gotta wait and see what happens, and then react from there. How you doing, Seal? Any news today? No, I don't think there's any news. There's not usually news for gold on a Monday, to be honest, or USD, sorry, I should say. There's not really news for USD, like high impact news I'm talking about, like, you know, inflation, NFP, interest rates, anything like that. That's usually towards the end of the week. You're in bed, Seal. How come you're in bed? What time is it for you, bro? Well, I appreciate it though, brother. 950? Where are you from? I know I've asked you this before, but you know, I got bad memory, bro. I got bad memory, bro. Oh, you're Melbourne. Of course. Yeah, of course. My bad. Of course you are. There's a couple people from Melbourne actually in the group. We'll do some analysis in a second. We'll see what's happening on gold in a second. Just wait and, you know, wait for everyone to get in here. We've only just started the stream about 6 minutes ago. So we're just chilling. Gold isn't really doing too much at the moment. We'll have a little look in it, mate. We'll have a little look. You say, what's up? Danru, what's up, man? Any trades coming up? I took a trade today, actually. Took this long trade today. And so did everyone else in the group. Well, a few people in the group here. We all jumped on the longs, the buys, yeah, and Seal, of course, in the YouTube chat. Yeah. Everyone in the Discord caught the move together. Yeah, everyone was on the same train today, man. It was good. So we'll figure out where gold is going potentially today. For the rest of today, New York session. We'll see what's happening from the weekly perspective, from the monthly perspective, because of course we have a new monthly candle coming up. In a few days, on Friday, we'll have the new month. So it's going to be an interesting week, end to the week, and then a very interesting start to the new week. What do you mean, Danru? So yeah, we'll do some. We'll have a quick look in a second. We'll have a little look in a second, guys. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. There's no rush. Gold isn't going anywhere right now. It's not doing anything. So we're chilling. We're just chilling. It's going to 07 tonight. 07. I love when people come in and they're just so confident. It's going to 07 tonight. I wish I could be that confident in trading. 07? What do you mean 07? 2707? You mean all the way down here? I mean, I mean, not a bad shout, I suppose. What's the analysis on that, though? Why do you think it's going to 07 tonight? Because that would be quite a steep move for a night with no news. That would be that'd be like a 250 pip move, which is very possible on gold. Of course it is. But on a Monday without news, what time frame? I'm on the 15-minute. I'm waiting for the dip to 2720. I think it will reach it 2720. So a lot of people actually now. What's up, Tao? A lot of people currently coming through saying they are looking for gold to sell off, or they're looking for price to come down into like the 27 areas, 270 areas. Someone said 27. Oh no, that was a long. He was in a long from 2714, wasn't it? Yeah, 2714. But yeah, man. I mean, it's only Monday, and we have. To be honest with you guys, I could literally call it a week right here, and I might even do that and just enjoy the rest of my week. Maybe take some swing trades this week, but for gold this week, 1.1 in about an hour's work. I'm pretty happy with that for the week. Just over 1,000 in a week. It's not bad. So on Monday, encoding overload. Consider turning down video settings or use faster encoding preset. What does that mean? Encoding overload. But yeah, that could be pretty much me done for the week, guys. I'm not gonna cap. I'm happy with the grand profit on the week. How good has gold been? Yeah, gold's been insane. You just joined the free Telegram. Let's go, Jasper. Yeah, free Telegram link. If you guys want the free Telegram, down below in the YouTube, or you'll find the link in my TikTok profile. Free Telegram, YouTube channel, Instagram, everything else like that in the link in my profile. What's the asset? Gold, XAU USD. Code for president. You think it will not reach 2720? I never said I don't think it will reach 2720. There's a very good chance, of course. But I don't know. But nobody knows what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. We can try and, you know, do our analysis and, you know, try to guess with all our knowledge and analysis where gold is going, right? Because that's what it is. It's an educated guess. We don't know for sure. Nobody does, right? Unless you're, you know, Powell, the Fed from the Fed, you know. But you know, nobody really knows. We're just taking educated guesses. So it could go to 2720, or it could. I don't know. You don't know, but it's if you've done your analysis and you think price could go to 2720. Then that's all that matters, isn't it? What's my analysis? I haven't done any analysis yet. I was just waiting. We've been live about 13 minutes. Just waiting for everyone to get in here, waiting for the chats to fill up, and then we'll do some analysis. So let's start it now. Actually, what does encoding overload mean? What's an encoding overload? Because my OBS right now is saying encoding overload. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. What does that mean? Oh, we got some advertisement going on in the TikTok chat. Sorry, guys. No advertisement in the TikTok chat. I don't know what that means, but it's not good. Video. Encoding preset. Oh, wait, why did it go to that? Best quality. I don't know. What's up, Tommy? First H1 FPG retest with 50 a minute or long. Got a bit messy at the moment, yeah. We've gone from a nice bullish move here during like pre-London to now price consolidating a little bit. So I need to come over here, I think. I'm not in the middle of the camera. Better. Aiming for 2 risk reward ratio, nice. So what's gold doing? Let's have a look. I'm a bit worried about the connection right now. We're not dropping frames though, so that's good. We're not dropping frames. Before we get started with the analysis, what do you guys think? I mean, with the stream, is it good quality? Is it lagging? Is it a little bit glitchy? Like, what's happening? Is it okay? Or is it not okay? Because I don't know with OBS. Sometimes it's all good. It's okay. It always gives me warnings like the stream quality is not good. Please change the settings, blah, blah, blah. So like I trip out all the time. See, it's saying it again. It's saying encoding overload. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. So I'm not sure, but as long as it's good, then we'll continue. All right. You know what? I might just turn it down because can you apply like midstream and it be? I hope it doesn't crash. Good on YouTube. All right, are we good? Let's go. Let's get into it. So let's get rid of all the analysis. Let's go to the monthly. Let's go to the monthly. I mean, I'll bring up the 3 monthly. We'll have a look at the 3 monthly first. Maybe a quick spike happens and it gives you a warning. Yeah, it's still saying it. It keeps flashing like a warning for me. I've actually never seen this before. This is the first time I'm ever seeing this, to be honest. Maybe I've seen it before, but or maybe it showed before, but I just didn't recognize it. But yeah, first of all, I'm going to start off here on the 3-month time frame. And I'm just going to mark out the 3-month highs and body highs right there. Not that price is anywhere near this at the moment, but it's good to have on your chart for the week in case you see a sudden sharp decline, or what could be happening here. This is also the monthly and the monthly high and monthly body high. We've got a new monthly candle coming up on Friday. You could potentially see a pullback into these areas to find support before the next monthly candle continues bullish. So it's a good, I like just having these zones on the chart, and they are colored white, so I know that they are higher time frame levels. So if I ever get confused about what they are, then I can easily just go back onto the higher time frames and see. But I'm going to mark out the weekly high as well. Weekly high right here, weekly body high right here, weekly body low, and previous weekly low. And I'm actually going to change this to yellow, because this would mean if we break this level, we could spike out here. This could be where liquidity lies to see that move to the upside. So this could be liquidity, and also could mean break of structure, right? You could see that the weekly time frame now has been creating highs, higher lows, and higher highs coming up. So this candle this week comes down, takes this area. This could be break of structure. It could be liquidity. This is a very key level in the market that we have to watch out for this week, potentially, if it gets taken on the weekly perspective. We can also just mark liquidity, weekly break of structure, right? Just there like that, just so we know, we can keep track of what's going on there. I'll also mark out previous weekly high as well, which is around about the open. I'm just going to mark out that, right? Because this could be where price is heading into now. There's a lot of levels here. There's the previous high, and also the previous close, and the previous open right here. So there's very key level in the market on gold that we could see tapping into before we continue bullish this week, or if we don't, we'll have to wait and see. But you can see we're consolidating. So we're going down to the daily now. That was the weekly. Going down to the daily. Again, from the daily perspective, we can look at structure, right? And we can see that for 3 days now in a row, we've created a low in the market, a higher low, a higher low, a high, and a higher high. So there's bullish structure now forming on the daily. So this would also mean with a break of this level, would mean a daily, could mean liquidity, or it could mean daily break of structure, right? So there's something to keep an eye on. Price could be coming into these areas if there's no volume, which if you take a look at the daily time frame, right, we are consolidating now. So price needs to do something in order to find some volume to push it in a certain direction, right? So if we're going to continue bullish with this overall move, the monthly is bullish, the week is bullish. So if the daily wants to continue bullish here, what we might have to see is a spike below this level, or even a spike below both of these levels, weekly and daily, to grab liquidity and start driving, right? But that would have to happen today, otherwise tomorrow. Okay, I'm getting more errors on the YouTube. Now I'm lagging. Yeah, look, see these errors that I'm getting? Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. See, this is the first time I'm getting this, so I'm gonna have to, now it's fine. This is annoying. This is literally the first time this is happening. No, I'm not having internet problems. The connection is fine. The connection is fine on OBS. If you have a look down here, you can see, you see this connection right here? All green bars. Connection is fine. We're receiving enough data right here. There's no frames drop. So when there's no frames drop, if there's frames dropped, it means the internet connection is bad. But there's literally 0 frames dropped. But you can see I'm getting this message down here as well. I don't know what's happening. This is the first time this has ever happened. But yeah, we will continue. If you guys, if the YouTube stream isn't good, maybe come over to the TikTok, because I'm pretty sure the TikTok is okay. Or I might just have to restart the stream. Yeah. So we're currently on the daily time frame. So what I was saying, if now the daily time frame is consolidating, there's no volume, right? We need to get some volume from somewhere. That could come with a break of structure from the daily or the weekly to grab liquidity and start driving up again. So that's what I think. Today we could come down. We could definitely come down potentially into this area. I think we could create a steeper 12-hour top wick first of all, so we could see price coming back a little bit more before we start driving down. But I do see price coming down at least into these areas here, the 2721,900 area, 2721,900 potentially. These would be your area. This would also be liquidity grab right there, potentially above those highs to get that drive bearish. But I mean, overall gold is very bullish, but I do think this weekly candle, we can see a steeper top, a bottom wick for this weekly candle, continue bullish. But look how this weekly candle has opened up already. We've already got a bottom wick and we've also got a top wick, right? We haven't broke out the highs, we haven't broke out the lows yet. So it's a little bit indecisive, and that's why we're seeing some consolidation at this point. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I might need to restart my computer. That's why we're seeing a little bit of consolidation here since the day has opened up. You can see in this area right here, we haven't broke these highs, haven't broke these lows, right? We're consolidating in this area here today. So my takeaway for today, what I would be looking at is just Xauusd price from here. Now we can spike up above this level, but I would anticipate continuation Xauusd today at some point. Like I said, we could move back first of all, could come up, but I think by the end of today, I think we're going to see gold coming down into these areas, at least down, like I said, into 2724, 755, and then beyond, potentially for a spike into this area, because there's a lot of key areas here, a lot of key areas in this level. So we could see gold coming down here, and that's the only thing I would look at today. If I was going to trade, like I said, I've already took my trade today. But if I was going to take another trade today, it would be Xauusd. It would be anticipating Xauusd to come down kind of below these areas and fill kind of this range in here. And then from there, I'll see what happens. But that's what I'd anticipate today. Gold, Xauusd. How's YouTube looking, guys? I'm a bit thrown off right now with this. Like, I can't concentrate on the analysis properly, because all I can see is just flashing fucking signs on my screen. Your stream is not receiving enough data. Let's have a look. I'll get it up on my phone. I need a haircut tomorrow, man. Let's go 1080. I mean, it looks okay on YouTube, I suppose. Like, I'm watching it right now, it seems fine. This shit's just throwing me off, man. Like, I'm watching it right now, it seems fine. It's throwing me off. Yo, Yuri, Junaid, Amandeep, Crab, Just Life. Appreciate the follows, guys. Scenic MV, appreciate the diamonds. Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't know why it's just tripping out right now. It's tripping out, man. I prefer day trading. I do both, just like I day trade and I swing trade. I don't have a preference really. I just do what I feel and I trade what I see. That's it. Try not to think about it too much. Yeah, I scalp. Scalp, day trade, swing trade. When with my strategy and with the way I trade, it doesn't matter the time frame. You can apply it to the lower time frames and scalp. You can apply it to like the hourly, 4 hourly, daily, and day trade, or you can apply it to the weekly and monthly and swing trade. Like, it doesn't matter the time frame. The strategy is the same. It's a very simple approach. So with gold, I'll scalp because obviously gold has the volume. You know, a lot of liquidity on gold for the most part, especially at the moment with what's happening in the world. You know, and gold is just constantly moving, but yeah, I'll do anything, man. I'll jump on anything, bro. Any pair, any time frame. I don't care. But yeah, guys, we had a beautiful day today. Beautiful day. We took some gold buys here. Obviously, this is my result right here. This was my trade that I took. This was Seal. We also took the buys, the breakout buys here on the V5 indicator. Those buys right here. We've got the breakout buys and the signals as well. Beautiful trades here. 37 pips right there. 0 losses in the last 5 trades from Seal. So he's on a roll right now. Maybe Seal is the it's probably out of Seal and Tommy right now, the Academy's best traders, the V5 best traders. But this is Tommy, another 1-to-2 risk reward ratio, $600 profit after 15-minute signal. Beautiful day. And like I said, for me, Monday, you know, it wasn't even London session, it was pre-London session on a Monday. Literally an hour's work, and I'm pretty much done for the week. I am pretty much done for the week. I'm happy with just over 1,000 profit for the week. I don't need much more, man. We'll see what happens with the swings as well. The swing trades that I'll be posting in the VIP Telegram.
We'll see what's happening with those. Last week we had some beautiful gbpjpy buys, 110 pips profit. Yeah, beautiful across the board last week. I think I posted it in here actually. Yeah, these are my trades last week. So on gold, I had 2 trades. The whole of last week I had 2 trades, right? One break even or a small loss, and then a nice beautiful winner here for about 760 on the week, combined with the day trades, swing trades. Same kind of deal. We had a GBP USD and a GBP JPY trades. Small losing trade on GJ, and then a nice winner on small loser on GU and a nice winner on GJ right there for about 780. So what, last week about 1.4 profit. It's not my best week, not my worst week, but I'll take it. I'm not greedy. 1K is enough for the week. Who needs more than a K, like a grand a week, really? Well, I know that there's some people who live very expensive lifestyles out there that probably need like 2 grand a week to pay, you know, to live their lifestyle, their expenses, but that's not me, man. I'm a very simple man. I'm a very simple man. I just like to go on holidays, go away with my family. I don't have expensive cars. I'll buy a nice watch here and there, but that's about it. I'm a very, very simple man. I don't need much money. Some people make 1K every 2 weeks, so 1K a week is more. Yeah, exactly. The way I like to look at it, keys cuts, is most people work 40 hours a week to make $1,000, right? 30, 40 hours a week, 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week, right? Where I've just made that in an hour trading. That's the way I like to look at it. You know what I mean? I could take that money now from 1 hour of work, right? Whereas I would have had to work a whole week for that, 5-6 days, right? So I'm happy just taking that now, working an hour or 2. I'll take it. I can relax for the rest of the week. My job's done. You know what I'm saying? I'll still watch the charts, of course. I'll still be present in the Discord. I'll still be sending out trades. The swing trades in the VIP channel. But I have 2 separate accounts. So I have a scalping account, which I use to scalp gold. And then I have a swing trading account, which I use to swing trade lots of different pairs. I can just keep track of it that way. It's much easier. But yeah, I have 2 separate accounts. So for that one on gold, I'll take the profit. And then with the swing trading account, I don't really touch that. I just let it grow. $1K, I need to work 2 months here in Malaysia. Exactly. It's all about perspective, you know. Some people think that 1K a week isn't enough. Some people think it's more than enough, and some people think it's just fine, you know. Like, it's all about perspective, and I could quite easily start living a lifestyle where, you know, your expenses weekly are just getting out of control, you know, car payments, all kinds of different bills, you know. It can get out of control very quickly, and I'm trying to stay level-headed and not allow myself to get to that point, because once you get to that point, you have to maintain it, right? And that's where the stress and the pressure comes, right? Because if I could easily just go and get myself some kind of crazy car right now, you know, just start buying myself all, you know, crazy clothes and watches and stuff, I could quite easily do that, trust me. But I understand that once you start living that lifestyle, you have to maintain it, right? And that's where, you know, I'm just happy doing my thing. That's it. I've got a family, I've got a daughter that I need to think about, you know. I've got to take care of her and give her everything that she wants, she needs. So I'm not interested in anything else, to be honest. Is it a paid? Yeah, it's paid. But it also comes with everything else, Esco. Like you get access to copy on my trades, everything. Include bill, the leftover was $50 to survive another month, 2 months. Sheesh. What kind of bills you got, bro? You don't need to cut down on the bills, man. What time frame? This is the 15-minute. 1K likes. Let's go. $1K likes on a TikTok stream. Appreciate you guys. That error message has disappeared on YouTube now, so maybe it's better. Maybe things are better. €1,000 a week is a good life. Exactly, Faris. Exactly. You guys are my type of people, man. Most of the people in here, which is good, right? Which again, I'll say to you guys, surely you're making a bit of income from TikTok and YouTube. User, absolutely nothing. I'll show you, right? I'll show you. I don't care. I'll show you my YouTube. I'll show you. I don't know if I can show you TikTok, but I'll show you the YouTube. Over. Let's have a look. Where do we see this in analytics? Analytics, revenue. The last 28 days, right? You see that in the top right? The last 28 days. 15 Australian dollars. The last 90 days. $42. The last 365 days, so the last year, in 1 year, $87.88 from YouTube. So no, YouTube doesn't pay that well, unless you have like a video that's like 1 million views, or you're getting like 2,000 viewers per stream. Same as TikTok. The last, I'm not sure how I would show you on my computer, but I can show you on my phone on TikTok. TikTok right here. I've been on TikTok for the last year, right? And if it's gonna load here. That's in the last year or so, with 17,000 followers on TikTok. $62. So I don't get any income from, barely any income from YouTube or TikTok or anything else. It goes trading, business, then like social media, but it's very small. You only really can make good money off social media like TikTok and YouTube if you have, for example, in the live streams on YouTube, if I had like 500 viewers, 500 to 1,000 viewers, then maybe I'd make like, I don't know, 100 per stream, or like a couple hundred a week maybe. But yeah, otherwise you're not gonna make that much. How accurate is the indicator? You just follow it. It basically, it's the indicator is built. I coded the indicator around my strategy. You get 3 setups. You get the signals, which is 1 setup.
You get the intraday breakout levels, which is the trade that I took today, which is this green line here. And you see these green lines here. These are your breakout levels for each session. They update automatically every day for each session, your breakout levels. That's another strategy. That's the breakout strategy. And then you get the break and tap strategy, which is based on key levels in the market. So you get 3 setups. And yeah, it's all very easy to follow. There's a whole, I'll show you. There's a whole manual on how to use it correctly and follow it. But yeah, these Esco, these were the where is it? This is my trade today, and you can see as well it's very easy to follow because his members following it as well, taking the same trade. Right there. But the low, I'm getting too used to these YouTube generic tracks, music. Yeah, just like. So this right here is, where is it? V5 instruction manual, right? So this is the manual right here. Okay, this is going to show you exactly how to use it, and there's a lot of videos in here. You see that? So you get your breakout entries, explaining those, signal entries, trading psychology and discipline, risk management plans, rules, intros, features. You get a whole manual on how to use it properly. So that's what you're worried about. What's gold? Yeah, gold is very, very sleepy right now, guys. So just be patient. It's the Forex Recording Algo V5 slower, BSAC. Will the trading window be affected by DST? What's that? What's DST? Can we get how to have prop firm account? What do you mean, just like? Are daylight savings? Yeah, they adjust. Yeah, it adjusts with the daylight saving. What's the indicator called? Forex Recording Algo V5. What's the success rate? Well, I can show you. I actually need to put in my trade in the journal, but I can show you my journal so far for this year on gold, which is what V5. It's what the indicator is really built around. It can be used on anything, on gold, on Forex, whatever, but it was mainly built around trading gold. And so far this year, 104 wins, 21 break even, 43 losses, with a 70.75% win rate. And all of these trades have been from the V5. They've been either breakout trades, or signal trades, or break and tap trades. I'll actually put in today's trade as well while I'm here. Where'd that go? Yeah, that's Donbo's journal. Become a profitable trader with a funded account. Are you asking if you can become a profitable trader trading a funded account? Is that what you're asking? Wonder if he'll come back. Yeah. To be honest, bro, I used to watch Donvo a lot a few years ago. While I was trading, I used to have him on in the background, blah, blah, blah. I thought, he was a cool guy. There is a little bit of, each person has their own strategy and their own different approach, but there is a little, with his kind of trades, sometimes he will have like a 150 pip stop loss or something like that, and like a 10 pip, 20 pip take profit, and you're like, is that, sustainable? And then with what you see what has happened recently, and you kind of figure out like maybe it's not sustainable, but he seemed to make it work, right? I don't know what happened with his MAM account. I really don't, but I hope he comes out and yeah, it's too much. It was too much pressure. That's what I thought, Bummer. That's what I thought. There's a lot of pressure. And this is why I've been very skeptical myself when people always ask me to open a copy trading account and things like that. It can be done, but the added pressure that it brings to me, with me trading other people's money, I just don't know if that's worth it for me, because I just want to chill. I want to trade my own money. I want to trade myself, and I feel like trying to trade so many different people's capital is just I just don't think it's a good idea. It's so much pressure. It's gonna add so much pressure to my trading, and I think that's what happened with him. But to be honest, I don't like the fact that he hasn't come out with any reasoning or explanation as to what happened. And then he made that post on his Instagram or whatever the other week about never giving up, and there's the haters are always gonna hate and blah 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 blah. And it's like, yeah, that's cool, you know, don't give up, don't listen to people's hate, but what happened, you know? Like, what happened? Like, you need to tell people what happened. You have to, when something like that happens, you have to give an explanation. You just have to. But wasn't it something crazy? Like he opened like over 100 trades within like an hour or something. Was it something like that? Yeah, you have to face the music. You have to. And that was probably his first time managing that much yet. I don't really like uptraining. Like, I haven't need to know why they came to that conclusion yet. But I see some people still saying he's continuing the MAM. Oh, really? Like behind closed doors? He's probably going to build it back up behind, like, and then, yeah, what his angle will probably be to continue trading it, try build it back up, and then come back once he's done it and be like, look, like, I built it back up. What are you guys stressing for? You know what I mean? That's what it's going to be. He's just gonna try to play it down probably. But like, no hate on the guy, man. Like, I feel that's a lot of pressure, man. I feel for him, you know. Like, I hope he's doing well mentally, because I mean, if it's possible to be profitable and obtain a funded account, oh, of course, just like, of course. This was a type 2 I entered on the 15-minute. It was a 15-minute breakout, full risk, but I did close half the position at break even. What I get in the end. One 75 1175.37. We're getting there. Esco, if you want to check it all out, it's best to just go and have a look, because there's a lot of different aspects to it. You don't just get access to the indicator, you get access to everything. So if you want to go have a look, you go to my TikTok profile, click the link, you'll get access there to the free Telegram, the YouTube channel, Instagram, and you'll also see the links for everything else as well. Is it a good idea to watch your vids? Will it help, or is it not enough? I mean, it depends. Do you have a strategy already? Just life? Do you have an approach, a strategy already that you're comfortable with, that you want to continue? Because if so, then don't watch the videos, because you know, you're only just gonna confuse yourself with too much information. But if you're brand new, you don't have a strategy yet, you haven't really approached trading or a strategy yet, and you're still trying to figure it out, then of course it's always good to have more information. You're still searching, then you're good. You're good, my guy. I live stream. I might be changing my schedule to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday streams, and then not stream Thursday and Friday. I might just do the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, smash it out. So yeah, usually I'm live. Usually I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But yeah, that might change too. I'm just trying to figure out what's the best. I'm trying to figure out what's the best approach for me, and you know, my time, my family, my daughter. I feel like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday would be better, but then you get news. Maybe then I'll just go live on Fridays every now and then with like NFP, or Thursdays with inflation or whatever. Reply? What did you say, Chowdhury? I'm not seeing any messages from you, bro. That was the first message you sent in the chat. Look, maybe you're getting blocked. Maybe your message is getting blocked. What are my thoughts on fundamental analysis? I think fundamental analysis is good to learn. It's always going to be beneficial for you to understand how the markets move in that way, in a fundamental way with economic data. It's always good to have that extra information. And what you will often find, and we've done lots of videos on this previously, on how the technicals align with the fundamentals, right? And what you will find is that exactly that. The fundamentals and the technicals will align in some way. So it is good to have that information and understand, you know, economic data and how each of these news events work and how they affect a certain currency. But for the most part, you know, you don't really want to be confusing your trading too much. Most retail traders are technical analysis traders, right? That's just what it is. And what I found when I first started trading, and even then years after, while I was implementing different techniques and you know, trying to find new information, I found that the more information that I took on board, the more confusing trading got for me. This is why you'll see loads of people coming into the YouTube and the TikTok chat, and they'll be talking about ICT, they'll be talking about order blocks and imbalance and FVGs and all these different things, and I have no idea about any of it, because like I said, the more information that you try and take on board, the more confusing trading is going to be for you. I have my lane. I understand the market from my point of view, from my perspective, in which I try and also, you know, show people the best way that I can. And so I don't look at anybody else. I don't look at any other traders or their strategy. I do not give two flying F's, right, about what any other trader is doing. or how they're trading. They could be making $1 million a day. I don't care. I don't want to know, right? Because it's just only gonna confuse me, and it's just gonna start messing with my strategy and how I look at the markets and how I trade. So I just choose to not look at any of it. Don't care, not bothered. Focusing on myself, focusing on my strategy, staying consistent and disciplined with my strategy. As well as order block, yeah, order block, whatever. I don't trade any of that stuff. I just trade price action, key levels, understanding when there's going to be volume in the market and taking advantage of it. And that's why you will see most of the trades that I get in, it will be when volume is entering the market, and that just comes with experience. And it's not just trading at London session open or New York session open. Yes, those sessions are more liquid, they have more volume. It's not that though, right? It's understanding when a certain currency or commodity or whatever it is can move with those sessions, with volume, with momentum, right? It's understanding different candle opens and closures, and then capturing the momentum within that. Very simple, but scam. Good for you, buddy. Nobody's scamming anyone here, bro. We're just talking about trading. Classic TikTok. Yeah, I did block him. Only share costs more than your phone. Why do they always pop up? Because it's TikTok. You get at least one a stream, you know. And I understand it. This guy's probably come in. He's probably saw Mamba Effects on YouTube, and he saw him with his Lamborghinis and his Rolex watches, and he's signed up for, you know, Mamba Effects signals or something like that. And he's tried to then learn and do it himself, and he's failed and lost a load of money, and now he just hates on people, you know. That's probably what it is. Or he's probably an ICT trader. Yo, nah, I should chill. I should chill on that. What's up, Benji? Benji in the house. Can you please explain the price action for me? Price action is a term used in trading, which basically refers to candles, right? These things that you see on the chart, red and green rectangles with lines on them, is basically price action. It's what price is doing. You're trying to understand it, you're trying to read it, you're trying to anticipate based on candles, right? Wicks, body closures, body highs, body lows, patterns, candle patterns, all these different things. This is all price action. And there's all the different, you know, even for example, ICT, his concepts, right? That is also based on price action, basically. There's just a lot of fancy words for it, a lot of, you know, confusing terminology, in my opinion, that just doesn't need to be there. But it's still price action for the most part. It's still based on candles, right? So most trading most of it is price action, unless you get like a, what's that? What is it? Ichimoku? Has anyone ever seen that? I'd say that's not based on price action. That's an actual
I don't know what you call that, but like, yeah, Bollinger Bands, Ichimoku, moving averages maybe, but that's also kind of based on candles, I suppose. Yeah, most things are price action, but what about like Maribou's Hammer? Yeah, that is price action. That is price action, just like that's candle patterns. Are you profitable? If so, how long and how many trades? Yes, I'm profitable. Over the last, I swear I say something different every time. It's been around about like, yeah, 4 years. 4 or 5 years. But all the trade, like, you know, well, not all the trades, but wow, all the swing trades, all the day trades that I take are called out live. Danko in my Telegram. And yes, I have a journal as well. A journal from this year. So this journal was from the start of this year. All the trades, you can see all the trades taken right here. You can see all the losses here, all the losses and wins right here in the journal. Stats: 105 wins, 43 losses, 21 break-evens for the year, and a 70.95% win rate. Lot sizes? Yeah, I do 5 lots. I've done 5 lots the whole year. I could up my lot sizes at this point. I could probably go 10 lots, but like I've said many times before, like I'm right now I'm doing very well with trading. I'm very comfortable with what I'm doing. I'm in a routine. I'm in a very nice space. And I just think adding these different things is unnecessary, right? If I up my lot size, it just brings that added kind of pressure and stress of, you know, now trading differently, trading out of my routine, trading out of what I'm used to. Eventually I will get there, but like I said, I'm in a nice spot right now. I'm doing very well. I'm very pleased with my progress. I'm happy with the money I'm making. I'm not greedy. I don't need to be making crazy amounts of money. Honestly, I don't, right? I could easily just start to do that and, you know, be one of these traders that you see on YouTube or Instagram, whatever, just flashy cash around. But I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in consistency. I'm interested in discipline. I'm interested in sticking to what got me here today and what got me to this point in my life where I can live a very nice life and the life that I want to, and spend time with my family and do all these things that I want to do. So I don't want to change anything like that just yet. I don't need to. Like I said, I'm not greedy. If I wanted more money, then I would. But right now I'm happy with the way things are going. I'm very happy with the way things are going. So, well, also, you know, they go to saying as well, when you get too comfortable, you know, you don't grow when you're comfortable. You grow when you're uncomfortable, right? When you put yourself in uncomfortable situations, that's when you grow and get better. So eventually I will make that step, but right now I'm happy with where I'm at, and that's all that matters to me, you know. I don't have to prove myself to anybody out there on the internet about, you know, I'm not a real trader unless I'm making like 10,000 a week or something, you know. I don't care about any of that. I'm just doing me, and I'm just sharing my journey as I go. That's it. I'm creating my own lane. You know, I'm not trying to follow these guys that you see all over social media making, you know, thousands per day and whatever. Like, how do you help your students? I just share my trades. I share the trades that I take. I have information on how I trade. I've created this beautiful indicator right here that everyone can follow and take all the trades, the setups that I take. I give lots of information. And I do these streams, you know?
like I said, I don't, you know, YouTube and TikTok. I'm not on YouTube and TikTok for the money, right? Like I showed you guys how much I've made in 1 year on YouTube. $82 in 1 year on YouTube from live streaming, uploading videos. On TikTok, it's $62. Like, I do these streams because I genuinely enjoy them. I don't have to do them. They don't make me money, but I genuinely enjoy streaming. And like I've said before as well, before I was trading and streaming, I used to stream when I was younger. I used to stream when I played like video games. I streamed on Twitch for a little bit. I just genuinely enjoy streaming. Nah, no issues, Adam. No issues at all. No issues at all, bro. But Adam, I've had literally non-stop people every single day come through and ask the same thing that you did. Like, how are you not getting banned? I'm getting banned every day. I keep making new accounts. The new accounts keep getting banned. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they just like me. How's it been good? Have you had any problems, Adam, since the last chat? Or are you still good? I can't stream at all, unfortunately. Really? So did you get banned again on this account? That sucks, bro. Violation goes in 2 weeks. So what, you have to wait 2 weeks this time? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That sucks, man. I don't know. Like, what I tell everyone is, ever since I started not showing anything on the screen, like, well, I'm actually showing like these buys and sells right now, but I took all the numbers off, no price targets. I put for educational purposes only on the screen. I don't, you know, you can't be entering like, can't really be entering live trades that much because TikTok again, that would just ban you if they find it. Like, yeah, it's a very like fine line. Violation 3 months. Shit, bro. That sucks. That sucks, man. I need more water. Seems like there's a push from this demand zone. I wouldn't say that, because, you know, you're saying it seems like there's a push, but it hasn't gone anywhere. It's still within this consolidation. It's still within this area right here. Maybe if it starts breaking above this level, right, then you can say, yeah, maybe there's a push, right? You'd have to close above here though. You need closures above this level if gold is going to continue bullish. But there's no push right now. It hasn't done anything different to what it's been doing here the last couple hours, just consolidating. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go and try and figure out what's going on with my computer for the stream today, because it's still saying the same thing down here in the bottom left. encoding overload. And like my computer is like, it's kind of lagging a little bit. Like when I go like this, you see you see that's like, it's kind of lagging. So I'm not sure what's happening. I have to go check it out. But yeah, beautiful day, beautiful start to the week. Today on gold, beautiful buys, just over 1,000, 1.175 profit. You know, from the indicator signal buys. Members catching those as well, beautiful. And we'll see what the rest of the week brings, man. I'll be sending out some trades tomorrow in the VRB Telegram. Let's see if there's any swing setups for the week. But I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty chill now for the rest of this week. Now I got that trade on gold. Let's see what happens. But I'll be live. I should be live tomorrow and Wednesday. I'm going to try a new schedule. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I think we've got NFP on Friday, right? Do we have NFP on Friday? First Friday of the new month. It should be on Friday. NFP should be on Friday. What's this? Today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, NFP. NFP on Friday at 11:30 p.m. All right, so we'll go live for that. Have a great day. Have a great week. I was about to say have a great week, but I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Coming into New York session. We just opened. Yeah, we did. There should be some volume coming in now, but I would say if gold is going to continue bullish, you definitely want to see a break above this level first. 2734065. Definitely, right? You want to see it come above here, and then you got a nice range coming up to fill. Beautiful. If not, I think price can come down, start breaking down below these levels and targeting the 2724755 level. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bum 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 bum.